Hello friends, in this video I'd like to solve the following problem from the Spanish Mathematical Olympiad final round 1985, problem number 5, about complex numbers. So we wish to find the equation of a circle in the complex plane determined by the roots of the equation, this equation, z cubed plus minus 1 plus I z squared plus 1 minus I z plus I equals 0, where I stands for imaginary unit. So it's such a number that I squared equals minus 1. So my hints for this problem, one hint is to try to write this equation in such a form that one root should be easily guessed, and then after guessing one root, its other two roots can be found by quadratic formula, and then when you have all the three roots of our equation, look at the moduli of the roots, at the absolute value, so-called. So try this problem yourself and see you in a minute. Okay, so let's take our equation, or maybe let's take only the left-hand side of our equation, z cubed plus minus 1 plus I times z squared plus 1 minus I times z plus I. Okay, and now let's multiply everything. Z minus I times z plus I. Okay, and now it's a matter of good grouping. So first let's group z cubed plus I times z squared. We will group minus z squared minus I times z, and finally we'll group z with I. And what do we get? We get z cubed plus I times z squared. It's z squared z plus I. Then green terms, minus z plus I plus z plus I. Let's write it in parentheses. And now we see a common factor, z plus I, z squared minus z plus 1. And now, by the quadratic formula, we can write, there is no need to use quadratic formula, I think. Maybe I will write it like that. Z squared minus z plus 1/4 plus 3/4. And now it's z minus 1/2 squared plus 3/4. And it's z minus 1/2 minus I times 3, I times square root of 3 over 2, z minus 1/2 plus I square root of 3 over 2. Okay, so we have our roots. Our roots are minus I, 1/2 minus I square root of 3 over 2, and finally 1/2 plus I square root of 3 over 2. Okay. And now the key observation is to look at the modulus of every number. So maybe I will write it on the right hand side. Well, the modulus of minus I, it's 1. The modulus of 1/2 minus I square root of 3 over 2, it's the square root of 1/2 squared plus square root of 3 over 2 squared. So it's also 1. And the same goes for the third root. Okay, so we now see that all of these numbers lie on a unit circle. Let's write that these roots lie on the unit circle. And to be honest, that's our answer. The circle going through these points is the circle with center 0, 0 and with radius 1. So, so let's write our answer. The circle going through the points minus I 1/2 minus square root of 3 over 2 1/2 plus I square root of 3 over 2 is given by the formula absolute value of z equals 1. And that's our answer. So thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something new. I hope that you enjoyed this video about complex numbers, because complex numbers are a very interesting and important topic, which is sadly very often not covered in standard education. And yeah, see you soon. Goodbye.